Alright, so this is how to use Mexc features. These are just like the basics that you need to know. So first thing, you have to come into wallet, normal deposit. Make sure you have USDT in your wallet. You understand? So you can, if you want to trade futures, I used to advise that you have a minimum of $10. You understand? Or depending on your risk, but minimum of $10, you are good to go. You understand? So I can be on the more safer side. Because this futures thing, you actually need money, and it's not something small. You understand? So I can make a good entry, and so I can have a good profit. So now these are the basics. So normally we are trading cross, we don't do it isolated. So if yours is in isolated, just come here and change it to cross. If you want us to do it isolated, I will tell you guys. So this place is the leverage. So I might tell that you should use 50x, 20x, 30x, depending. Just like the higher your leverage, the higher the profit. The higher your leverage, the higher the loss. Leverage is like a multiplier. It multiplies your capital depending on the price of the token. You understand? It multiplies your profit or your loss. That's how leverage works. Alright. So if I tell that the higher your leverage, the higher the stuff. So if I tell that you use 20x, use 20x. If you want to use your own, you can use your own. So that's how leverage works. So now, if you want to go into a trade, you have to open it. Though you don't have any business to close, just leave close alone. Put it on open. Make sure that this place is on market. It's on your market that you are dealing on, not on limit or trigger. Use it on market. So if I tell you use 2 to 3% of your capital, you drag this thing. As you can see, it's changing 7%, 27%. If I tell you use 4 to 5%, to put in 4 to 5%, or you can use 10%, depending on your risk level. You understand? The higher the percent that you use, the higher the risk. So just use 10 to 11%. Alright. So you can decide to fund in. If I tell you that you should fund, if you fund $10 and you use 10%, that will be $1 as your as the money you are using to trade. You understand? The remaining 11, the remaining $9 will be used to increase your liquidation limit. You understand? So don't worry, more on that soon. So once you use 10%, then once it's on market, then if it is long, I'll tell you open long. If it is short, I'll tell you open short. But mostly we do open short. You understand? So you come here before you even do all this that I've just explained. You come here, you change it to the token you are trading of. For example, if you want to trade I'll tell you use sorry, so is not yet open, but when it is open, then you can able to trade it. So let me operate on Julie. So that's it. So once your trade is going on, you'll be seeing the PNL here, you see the trade details here. So if you want to close it, you see close, then you can see the profit that you made and everything. So that's basically how it works. Those like the basic stuff you need. On now you can open trade or make switch. So if you want to transfer balance here to your, because you have to transfer, once you have deposited into your sports wallet, you need to transfer it to your futures wallet. So you can just transfer it like that. So as easy as that. So that's basically everything to know for now. If there are more details I want to share, I'll surely share it. Alright. So that's, and also I know that this thing is risky. Before you open it, it is risky. So that's all.